Okay. So, what's your name?
My name is Cruz Lopez.
Okay. And can you tell me how did you get involved with this mural, or how did you? Yeah.
So I'm a local artist here in Espanola, New Mexico, and I've lived here all my life. I've been doing art since I was a kid. Both my parents were artists, and um, they brought me up real strong with the local culture. So a lot of my art has to do with my culture. So when the city wanted this mural painted here, I I was excited to represent my culture and do the mural. So I wanted to do a mural about all the different cultures that are mixed here in Espanola. And this place that we're on is like, old land that belonged to the Pueblo Indians. And they have pueblos right to the south of us, the Santa Clara Indians. And then to the north of us, it's the San Juan Okeowinge Pueblo. So I wanted to have that in my mural. So if you look down there, there's a part of the Pueblo and the Native Americans that are doing their dance. There's an eagle dancer there in the corner. Also, there's so much beautiful art here in the valley. A lot of it's native art, like the pottery and the weavings. My mother was also a weaver, so I put her weaving rug in there, the design of one of her rugs. And my father was a Santero carver. He made saints carved out of wood and painted them. So I added my father's paintings and the wood carvings that he makes there in the corner under my mom's weaving. And then next to it, you could see some more native dancers, the Comanche dancer that's coming with the feathers, and the Indian drummers up there singing. And then right next to them is also a very old dance, a native dance called Los Matachines. And they're accompanied by a guitarist and a violinist. And those guys are actually my friends, David and yeah. Can't remember his name right now, but they accompany the Matachines, and the dancers wear really colorful ribbons with headdresses that cover their face, and they have a really cool dance with the violin and the guitar. And in the middle is La Monarca, the one in white, the little girl. She represents purity and innocence, and the little he's like a he's called there's the abuelo that's next to him in the gray. He's like the old man that comes around and makes sure everything's I don't know, he's kind of like a chaos figure. And the little boy with the horns, he's a very important part of the story too. So that's that dance. And then here next to him up here is a Sikh warrior from the Sikh community. They have their place in Sombrio right up the road, and it's one of the largest Sikh communities in the world. So we're proud to be, share the city with that community. I mean, it's very, very valuable and important. And then right here we have the conquistadores. Here in the plaza, they used to always celebrate the coming of the conquistadores, and a few years ago it was kind of like canceled in a way, because there's a big divide in the people that think that they shouldn't be celebrated because they were conquerors. So it was kind of controversial, but it's part of our history. So it's made it into the mural because it's a part of the history. Just along with the natives, we have the Spanish conquerors, so that's why our town is very mixed. Here we have Our Lady of Guadalupe, which is a big part of our Mexican culture, and the Aztec calendar, which I feel very rooted to because my parents, are Mexican, so that's been a big part of my history growing up. And the lowriders, with the hydraulics and hopping, lowrider bike. That's my son right there, driving his lowrider bike. And then this is me with my chopper. This is me riding my chopper right here. And this is one of my friends. He passed away, and he had a motorcycle. But I chose to put him as a skeleton, a muerte, because like the Day of the Dead and muertes are really it's kind of a big part of our culture. So I wanted to put him there because right when I was painting this mural, he passed away, and I was gonna put him riding that motorcycle, but when he died, I just changed the face to a skeleton. So, but in my heart, that's him. That's my friend. And the rest of this mural on this side was done by a guy named Dino, and he was a tattoo artist. He was a very good artist too. He also passed away, sadly, about 4 years ago. So, I'm so happy to share this wall with them and give his art tribute because so many people love his mural and they come and park their lowriders here next to our coal mural. And this is one of the most photographed murals in Española that people come and park their lowriders in front of and take pictures here.
Whoa, very cool.
And now I'm happy to have my gallery right next door, Cruz Lopez Art. So come and check it out.
Thank you.
For sure.
Thank